morning, another
Rolling.
fast week going by. Mostly sunny, 73 for the high. The breeze is going to be kicking up later on this afternoon from the south between 10 and 15. Mostly cloudy overnight, only getting down to 54, though.
I
The
know, that's
clouds
not
will keep it
bad.
from getting too cool.
Yeah.
Mostly cloudy, 68 tomorrow. Then the rain chances are going to be popping up after lunch tomorrow, and they're going to stick around until Saturday morning. Can't rule out a thunderstorm either. A mix
Mm-mm.
of sun and clouds on Saturday, up to 70, upper 60s on Sunday, mid to upper 60s throughout the week next week. Not looking too bad. 48 right now at 7:42, 18 before 8. And oh, look at here. It is Thursday.
And now it's time for Therapy with Ken, a weekly segment where Ken solves all of life's little problems.
Yes. Well, not that I want to, but God has commanded me to do so.
Yeah.
I can't argue with God.
No, you
For
can't.
some reason, he always gets the last word. Kind of unfair, but that's the way it is.
Yeah.
I've learned to accept that.
Yeah,
as
suck
many-
it up.
All right, who shall I therapy this morning?
Okay, this is from Jana from Copper's Cove.
Jana from Copper's Cove.
All right, Jana. She says, Dear Ken, I just had my son move in with me now that he is 18. I didn't raise him. My parents did years ago. I was not a perfect person. But even though they don't like it, I kept in contact with my son. And now that he has moved in with me, so we can spend some time together and he can go to school where I'm at, my parents won't let us have any of his stuff. It's a lot of expensive stuff that he bought, that his friends got him, and some that I got him. What should I do to get all of his stuff back so he can have it? Jana from Copper's Cove.
Well, Jana from Copper's Cove, before I get into your issue, let me touch on something you brought up. And it wasn't the question, but it may coincide. 18 years old, just now moving in with you.
Yeah.
Might want to set some boundaries before he moves in. Number one, he's an adult. There's not much you can do to control him.
No.
And so there might be some ground rules set for moving in as far as what you expect, what you will allow, what you will not allow. And then if he's okay with those rules, then you can go forward. Then again, 18 years old being the magic number, he can just tell you,
bye.
Yeah. So don't think you can control him, because you won't, especially since you didn't raise him.
Right.
Good luck with that. You're basically roommates at this point. It's not a mother son relationship. Although you would like it to be, it's not. Now, as far as the stuff, what was that? The stuff she's trying to get back from her.
It says expensive stuff that he bought, her son, his friends got him, and some that she got him.
Okay. Well, you're not going to settle it by arguing with her or them. That's a civil matter. You will have to take that to court.
Ooh.
You can threaten them with a civil lawsuit, and they may just decide it's not worth the fight and go ahead and give it up.
Yeah.
But anything with an attorney's letterhead or a subpoena attached to it might get their attention, and they may let go of the rope at that point. If they're bound and determined not to let it go, then you're going to have to prove ownership. He's going to have to prove ownership.
That's a lot of work.
And it's going to have to go to court. So you're going to have to figure out how much fight you want to put into that. And they may just land the plane right there with the lawyer's note. But
normally
it's a civil matter. And it sounds like this time talking about it and arguing about it is not going to fix the problem.
Normally lawyers are expensive.
They are. But it depends on how expensive that stuff is that they wanting to get back.
Yeah.
It may be cheaper to get a lawyer than it is to replace the item.
Mm.
So it's a civil court. The cops can't get involved. There's nothing the cops can do for you. Take it to court or just threaten them with a civil matter, and they may decide it's not worth the fight. Give it up.
Yeah. Good luck, Jana.
Yeah. Here you go. They can call your bluff and take it to court, or you can just scare the hell out of them. All right. How'd I do?
You did good.
All right, 7:46, 14 before 8. Now get off my couch. You owe me $300.
Ken and Casey in the morning.
Because you know I'm all about that.